Every single year, over $1.5 trillion flow through cross-border trade in Africa. I am Emmanuel Tokumbodakun, CEO of CPayant. We are Africa's trade neobank powered by stablecoins. We aren't just speeding up payments, we are building the financial backbone for the next generation of African trade. Right now, if you're a merchant in Accra buying goods from Lagos or Guangzhou, the system treats you like you're trying to move money in the 19th century. You lose 10% or more in fees, and depending on the transaction volume, bank settlements can take anywhere from days to frustrating weeks. When you desperately need capital to scale, legacy banks reject you because they don't understand your business. This creates a massive 40 billion digital payments, serviceable addressable market, and an unaddressed 120 billion trade financing gap. CPayant solves this with a powerful dual moat. First, speed and cost. Using native stablecoin rails, we settle cross-border transactions in under 5 minutes and up to 90% lower fees compared to traditional bank channels. Second, proprietary AI credit scoring. Competitors just move money. CPayant captures granular trade data with every single transaction to build rich financial profiles, unlocking automated trade credits and invoice financing. The flow is seamless. A business onboards via KYB in minutes, trades on CPayant, enriches their credit score, and unlocks raw financing to scale. To execute this vision, we've assembled a world-class team. I lead CPayant alongside my CTO and co-founder, Francis Babalola, bringing deep technical and operational execution. We're supported by top-tier talent across product design, engineering, and cybersecurity. We bring the exact combination of fintech, blockchain, and regulatory execution needed to win this market. We aren't just moving fast and breaking things. We are building to last. Today, we operate seamlessly through top-tier licensed settlement partners across our key markets. Beyond that, we contributed directly to Ghana's stablecoin policy framework and sit on the central bank's VASP working group as we path towards full regulated licensing. Our go-to market is dialed in. 70% of our growth comes from direct sales, both online and on ground, inside major trade hubs. And 20% comes from strategic manufacturer and distributor networks. We target active intra-African traders and importers sourcing heavily from global supply corridors like China, the UAE, India, USA, and beyond. And the market is responding fast. We've processed over $10 million in transaction volume and expanding across 50 plus countries. We are growing at a 130% month-on-month rate for users and 170% and more for transaction volume. Now, why do we crash the markets or competition? Traditional fintechs and FX desks have two massive flaws: friction and low data usage. They don't have the trade financing products we offer. Our stablecoin infrastructure is completely invisible. Merchants don't need to know anything about stablecoin or blockchain. They just get sub 5 minutes speed and fraction of a cent fees inside the familiar neobanking app, which is CPayant. Competitors treat payment as a one and done transaction. They move money, charge their fees, and walk away. CPayant turns transaction history into proprietary AI credit scoring profiles to unlock trade financing. Competitors move money, we finance Africa's trade. Over the next 18 months, we are scaling to 150 million in transaction volume and 50,000 registered business users. To reach 1.5 million in ARR, we are raising $500,000 in pre-seed round. We are allocating 35% to engineering and product, 30% to expanding our trade hub and sales forces, and the rest compliance, marketing, and operations. Africa's trade revolution is happening right now, and CPayant is driving it. Join us. Thank you.